Hello. Good evening. If there is anybody. Let me just... I did some stupid things with my keyboard here. Hello, hello. So, today is finally the day we start with the OMSI gameplay on the lines local to my home. Boy has just finished his rally and is all on board, so I would say we wasted no time today. Because we do have a schedule. You can see in the top left corner, we need to be at Gelsenkirchen Bucherstraße, so we don't even start in Gladbeck where I live, but rather close to the city border in Gelsenkirchen, because it's like a central thing going on, where there's a lot of lines coming together basically, because if you have Gladbeck, there's also Essen nearby, and Gelsenkirchen is right in the middle of it basically. And so I say we open this door, we get in here, and yeah, I turn on some light with the keyboard, I'm not sure what it is. I must have turned on something, I don't know. Anyway, yeah. Okay, some light is on. What did I turn on? Okay. So, yeah. Let's start our engine and close the front door already. It's a day in May, by the way. You can see the trees actually have leaves on them. Oh, I still have the particles turned on and our bus is exhausting some diesel smoke. It's fine. Yeah, no worries, Roy. I'll just ramble on. So, yeah, let's insert our driver card here, because we have a job to do. And then set up the tachograph. Welcome. Yeah, that's my name. And we'll be working. Fantastic. Betriebsnummer. There's nothing, this is random. And we'll do line 252 route 02 for the start. And we'll go from Gelsenkirchen Bucherstraße to Hermannschule in Gladbeck-Zweckel. So, right after setting off in Gelsenkirchen, this is our schedule, we will go to Gladbeck actually. And we'll drive pretty much right by my home. Not like the street where my home is on is missing, of course. But it's very close by. I will show to you later on Telegram in the group how close it actually is. Yeah. So, any major stuff here? I don't think so. Gertrudstraße is the closest place to my home. Yeah, Oberhof is like Gladbeck's main bus station, I would say. Same with Goetheplatz, like those are the two main traffic nodes for bus traffic. Yeah, but we gotta get going actually, otherwise we might be running late. And the AI is blocking everything ahead. Yeah, so let's just get going and drive right through them, because we can do that in OMSI, right? Probably nothing noteworthy I can say for the bus. We are driving a Mercedes-Benz 0530 Citaro facelift. Not exactly from the... how do I say this? So the local bus company is called Festische. But there's a few subcontractors and stuff they sell lines to, which then operate. For example, we drive one from Urbanreisen, which is local to Bottrop, Gladbeck. I think they have some buses as well. Oh, it's green. So stuff like that. So it's not managed by the state or anything, so they can do that. If that makes sense. Also gotta turn on the kneeling. I'm not sure where I need to stop here. I think here's actually good, because the people will be entering from here. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, hi.
Yeah, let's give that man a ticket. And he gets 10 cents. There you go. Lots of people already coming into the bus. Hello. he will buy a ticket. I'm quite confident of that. But there's a traffic queue.
Willkommen bitte Preisstufe A.
And then she gets 70 cents back. There you go. And we're already running behind schedule. So... let's go. Ah, we can even go now. Right, do buses and trams in Norway have their own traffic lights as well? Or is this just a German thing? Also, please give me feedback on the audio levels if my voice is loud enough, if the bus is too loud, or if you can't hear the announcements and stuff like that. By the way, the place we just started at is, like I said, Gelsenkirchen-Boer Straße, and a lot of the lines we will be doing will be starting from there in the next few weeks then.
Hallo.
Hallo Busfahrer.
Jo, moin.
Ich hätte gerne hier so ein Ticket. Einfach, ganz einfach.
Ja, Chrisse. Bitteschön. So in Germany, the buses and trams have this set of stoplights basically, which is different to the normal ones, for the cars of course. Oh, now you can't see the stoplight, now you can. So we're already a minute late basically. The stoplight situation on the OMSI map for the Ruhrgebiet area is not very good. It's not a high quality map, one might say. The quality of the buildings, there's not a lot of custom objects, so it's mostly Berlin-Spandau objects. I think I've already written this in the chat as well, or we can actually go back to this page on the printer. Ah yeah, anyway, I mean it's home for me, yeah, so while it might not be the highest quality, I still like driving it just because I live there. Mirwald is a bus. Yeah, welcome home, Mirwald. You live in the bus now, then, apparently, as well. Hope you survived your work day and didn't die of boredom. Well, we can easily do that. Nobody wants to enter here. Yeah, now we are on the Horsterstraße. The construction you can see has been finished in the meantime. This is back from 2022. It's probably the main road leading through the southern part of Gladbeck, all the way from the inner city basically to Gelsenkirchen then, on the city border. And he wants to come along. Well, you are VIP as well, right? So you will also see that the navigation system we use isn't really working most of the time. Like here the line isn't connecting, but I know the route by heart, so... Though I must say that not only the roads don't, like, they are a bit outdated, like 2 to 3 years, but also the lines themselves have changed their routes basically. Nowadays line 252 still goes close by next to my home, but then at some point turns in different directions and stuff. So yeah, that's it. Anybody who wants to hop on?
Hallo.
Good day. Oh, only 26 out of 270 partners. What is a partner? Is a partner like a company entity, or how do I imagine a partner in that case? Well, Ole, sorry. I mean, it's a very German-based game, and it's not only this Ruhrgebiet map. Yeah, there's a few more. We also have OMSI map Gelsenkirchen, which is again the city right next to me. We will also use that for one of the lines because the Gelsenkirchen map is better quality there. Yeah, so we're actually approaching the part where I live already. There's a gas station on this roundabout as well in real life. Stettiner Straße now here on the right hand side for us. And
Hi.
after this, yeah, your voice is very quiet, young man. Bitte sehr. So, one second. The next bus stop is the one closest to my home, the one I usually take if I go to the city with the bus. So we are on Gladbeck territory already. Yes, that is Gladbeck, Gerd.
Nächste Haltestelle, Gertrudstraße.
Gertrudstraße. Yeah, and usually, like, if I would need to go home from here, I would drive into here, but as you can see, the road isn't featured. I might use the map editor at some point to actually modify it so that I can go home, basically. But yeah, this bus stop is like a 3-minute walk from my place. Maybe 5 minutes.
Hallo Busfahrer.
Here's the kindergarten, usually.
Ich bekomme einmal die Tageskarte, bitte.
That's a lot of pocket money. Ah, okay, she's paid the right amount, so she goes immediately, so I don't have to count it. By the way, please give me feedback on the audio levels, if the game is loud enough, my voice is loud enough and stuff. If you crash or drive the wrong way, it would be sad back. I don't know, we'll find out on the way back, I guess.
Nächste Haltestelle, Klarer Straße.
Gotta catch up on the messages though, as Golf gets into our way. One second. Partner equals businesses that are working with the stadium and the Football Federation any form. Down to 1,000 euro per year partners. Yeah, okay. So it's quite a broad description of companies, I would say. Ja.
Nächste Haltestelle.
Hallo Busfahrer, ja, ja. Nice timing. So, we are on the Landstraße currently. Right there you can see the Autobahn A2, which is going from, I don't know, Hannover, all the way to Düsseldorf and stuff. But we'll be turning to the right here, not continuing on the Landstraße. Line 258 would continue straight on, which is the line I would do next, depending on how much time there is today. Next up is Schrebergärten. This is probably a very German thing as well. People have some gardens not located near their home, but rather like some small garden houses in a place close by usually, where they put on vegetables and stuff, where they plant vegetables. And yeah, there's
Ich bin heute den ganzen
Oh.
Tag unterwegs, steige öfters um, sollte in die Stadt,
Ja, ja.
wieder zurück.
ja,
Brauche ich da
Tageskarte.
sowas wie eine Tageskarte oder wie nennt sich das Ticket?
Germany has a highway to everything. On the other side, it becomes the A3 and leads to Belgium, I think. It's Eisenbahn. I'm not sure what the English terms right now. Train bridge. And there's a Schrebergarten, yeah. There's a Schrebergarten as well in real life. It looks a bit different, but yeah. And then usually, right, we were coming from this road. I mean, you can see it now. But usually, I live somewhere here, and there's a way connecting. There's a cemetery, and then you can go by that and come out right here. You go over the Autobahn and stuff. And then my son lives very close to here. I probably shouldn't say it on stream, yeah. But does it matter? I don't know.
Nächste Haltestelle, Ruhr.
He lives on the Feldstraße, which is this Straße, the road we drive onto now. It's very weird streaming OMSI in English. Still. I mean, I've done this a few times now, but yeah, German vocabulary in English. So his house would be somewhere here, I guess. Anyhow. The road isn't actually made out of concrete, this is just a very bumpy road, as pretty much every road in Western Germany is. But the map creator... You can see just how lazy the map building was, yeah? It's the same house like 800 times. I mean, now it's changing, but... Same here on the left-hand side, it's the same house a lot of times. Like, if you create a map like that, put in some love, and then... Yeah. Anyway, here we are.
Einen Kinderfahrschein bitte.
Jawohl.
Danke.
Why so aggressive? I still need to get around to record a voice pack with Mika.
Nächste Haltestelle.
Yes, actually, you are allowed to drive 50 kph here. Yep, there's the AI line in the opposite direction. And this is Feldstraße, by the way. I was saying. Ah yeah, then this. Wait a second. You can see there's a giant ass building here. This was like a furniture, like a house where you, or like a store where you can buy furniture. It was in Gladbeck very long, but a few years ago it was actually destroyed on purpose. What do you call it? Abriss? Like, it was removed. That's what I want to say. Das Möbelparadies. Furniture paradise, basically. Yeah, and this corner is quite nasty. I mean, we have collisions turned off anyway, because the AI is just too stupid to drive, but... Oh yeah, I need to use this camera, otherwise you can't see the people going on board, sorry. Yeah, and this is a typical case of OMSI AI, please drive. And there's another Audi coming now. Turn down, yes Roy, thank you.
Nächste Haltestelle.
Oh, we can jump a few cars.
Straße.
I think we have the wrong...
Nächste Haltestelle.
Oh, the printer's getting all confused.
Straße. Nächste
No, next stop is
Haltestelle.
Wielandstraße.
Wielandstraße.
Oh, come on. Yeah, please wait for me. I'm a big bus on a small, narrow road. Please let me go. Thank you. You can also tell how the mirror in the upper left corner is frozen, yeah? If I look into it, it starts displaying something though. This is because how OMSI works with mirrors, and the camera position I use is adjusted via an external tool. Blah blah blah. So OMSI only renders mirrors if you look right into them, and you can define like how much of the mirror needs to be visible for it to
So, was
render. But mirrors are also very costly in terms of performance in OMSI, and because everything is costly in terms of performance in OMSI, the creator of the bus basically made it so you really need to look into it, so that it starts rendering.
Nächste Haltestelle. Waldenburgstraße.
Just to save a few frames. I mean, I can see the one on the right hand corner, you can't see it, it's not on screen for you. That is helping me get close to the curbstone.
Moin, moin.
Tagchen! And then there's nobody entering the bus anymore.
Nächste Haltestelle. Erlenbund.
And this is not an autobahn you can see on the right hand side. But this is Bundesstraße, B224, which goes right through Gladbeck into Essen. And he wants to buy a ticket. Sorry, I need to get adjusted to always moving the camera. Gehen wir uns eine Kurzstrecke, there you go.
Komm
nicht etwa kein Ticket?
Ja sicher, hast du doch jetzt. Mann, Mann, Mann. And we are a little bit too early, so don't mind me just advancing 1 minute of the time. Just so we don't leave too early. Yeah, this is the Bundesstraße on the left hand side, on the right hand side, like I said. And how to explain? Like it goes right through Gladbeck with a few stoplights, and it's connecting Essen, which is a very large city comparatively speaking, with a lot of jobs. So a lot of people travel to Essen, myself included usually, for work. And the traffic is so bad that for 11 kilometers, if I leave at the wrong time, I might end up taking 45 minutes for that way. Yeah. Then nächster Halt is Bramsfeld, and that is a road actually on our left hand side now coming up. And yeah, my grandparents used to live there.
Hallo Busfahrer.
But it's the grandparents' side, not where the... Ah, yeah, that's a lot of contact there. Yep. Also not built the road, but it's fine. You don't drive there. Actually, right now, the road we are now driving on is actually closed down, so the buses need to go to the left here, and it's taking them ages, like, for the diversion. Probably, like, using 3 minutes of the time. Usually, let me just disable this. Sorry for the drone trip. We'll now turn right onto Landstraße again. And if you would go straight ahead, there's a skate park. In the park, that is, yeah. Oops.
Nächste Haltestelle, Roter Turm.
And we are approaching Gladbeck city center right now.
Nächste Haltestelle, Oberhof.
And yeah, next stop is Oberhof. Like I said, this is the main bus station for lines. Bus lines going through Gladbeck, pretty much. Oh, something about buffering. Thank you, YouTube. I can see the stream looks very pixelated in the preview. I updated OBS, so I'm not sure my settings are still working. There's a marketplace on the left hand side. Fire department was on the right. Is the stream looking sharp for you guys? Yeah, and funny thing about Oberhof, let us actually stop the bus there, because we will have a short break. Anyhow. Oh. Doesn't look pixelated for Ole. Good. Not sure what it is. Not in 4040p full screen either. Well, okay. So I'm about to tell you a quite sad story about the Gladbeck's main bus station. When we have parked it. The fucking stoplight is just taking ages though. There's also a train running on the right hand side, by the way. One of the not electrified tracks in Germany. Goes to Dorsten and stuff, I think. No, it doesn't. Just need to figure out where our bus stop is. It will be here, actually. Yep, and you can see the AI standing in each other's way.
Hallo.
Hallo?
We can switch off the engine. We'll have a break here.
Moin, moin.
Just enough time to tell you the story that I want to tell you, once everybody's in.
Guten Tag.
Hallo.
Stufe A bitte.
Fun fact, our bus is full now. We can only carry 53 passengers. For some reason, because the bus creator made it so that there's only 53 spots for passengers. And we are occupado, I would say. Yeah. Anyhow, Gladbeck's main bus station. So originally, right, they built this thing on top of a parking garage, like an underground parking garage, which is usually located right beneath it. And I think some 10 years ago they found that the whole thing was about to collapse, because there's a lot of buses going on top of the parking garage, right? Not good. Lots of heavy buses every day. So they couldn't use it anymore, really. There's also a Kundencenter of the Fessische, as you can see from the bus company operating here. So what they needed to do is close down the part on the parking garage and only keep these two available, really. These are still in operation in real life as well. And all the other bus lines now need to stop right on the middle of the street, basically, and they redesigned this in a way so they could have the buses there and the capacity for them. It was originally planned that this is only a temporary solution, as you might think it would just be easy to fill up the parking garage and stuff, but it turned out it isn't. So this temporary solution has been in place for the better part of 10 years. Like I said, not 10, but 7, 8, something. Yeah, and that is the story of Gladbeck-Oberhof. And this would be the main city, but you can see there's not a lot of buildings featured. However, we will go there very quickly, which is Goetheplatz, which is the second largest bus station probably. Connects a few other bus lines. But yeah, this is Gladbeck-Oberhof. Let's go back to our bus. Oh, we still have 1 minute to go. I would say we can actually go already, because otherwise there might be a evil stoplight again, which would hinder us from driving, and then we'll have a delay. You will drive with a bus like that to Schalke. When are you coming, actually? And here's Gladbeck Ostbahnhof, Gladbeck Ost railway station. Looks a bit different in real life again. But you get the point. And then, of course, also there's a few issues with the map. Like I said, there's a bus stop in between, but it's not showing up. I don't know why. It's Hölderdietstraße, which is missing. Approaching Goetheplatz now. And again there's Gladbeck city right ahead of us, basically. The inner city. And So you can also see there's like a big... I say big. What is the plane actually doing? I think it's stuck. That plane is stuck, yeah. Wait a second. So, here's a... like a... shopping center of sorts. This is a parking garage. And it would be right here where you can go for stuff like clothes and food. That is the only stuff you can get there. But yeah, it's a shopping center from the time when shopping centers were like a big thing, I guess. Lots of the stores are empty nowadays. So, Ruhrgebiet falling apart anyway. And here's Gladbeck-Güterplatz. And where do I need to stop? Probably on the further end right here. Yep. And there's another break now, apparently. 15:06. So we have 2 minutes of time again. Yeah, this is the church where we had our Abschlussfeier thingy. When school ended, we had a Gottesdienst, like a church service thing going on. That was happening there. What is there? This is the building which was a postal office back then. Nowadays it's a place for restaurant, I think. The largest hospital, or like the only hospital in Gladbeck, is... It would be here, it's not modeled. Then there's more of the inner city. This is Willy Brandt-Platz. Yeah, and there's a old Rathaus, main city building, city center building. I don't know what the name is again. And this is the new one, because I replaced the old one, because it is really old. And also, it's not featured in the game again. There's a weird store with some Norwegian letter in the name. Something like Smøl. S-M-O with a dash in L beans or something. It does ice cream, I think. And then there's a... oh, they actually... or he actually modeled this one. Rathaus Café Schwarte, which is a very old cafe. Bakery thing. Yeah, and then more Gladbeck inner city, basically. Good that we kept the engine running. We can go now. If I talk too much about this, yeah, exactly that letter. That's me talking then. Yep, this is main city Gladbeck basically. Next up we'll go to Gladbeck-Zweckel. Other part of the city. Oh, sorry, I forgot to put the camera to the door again. I mean, in Germany we also have Ä and Ö and Ü. Just the A with the dots. O with the dots.
Hallo.
Guten Tag. Sie wollen ein Ticket kaufen, richtig? Ein Einzelfahrschein, Preisstufe A für Sie, bitteschön, 3,30 €. Passt genau. Schönen Tag. Straight ahead is the Nordpark. Like a... it's a park. You can go there, there's a playground for the children, there's like a lake in the middle. The lake is featured, everything else is not. Let me take a quick glance. We will go by this a few more times though. Yeah, there's a... at least here's a lake. Yeah. Usually... what is that noise? I think it's a train leaving on the Gladbeck Westbahnhof. You can see here's some more tracks and there's a train from Berlin driving, apparently. Oh, yeah, or level screen. Still nobody gave me feedback on the audio level, so I suspect they are okay.
Zentrale Flotte.
Central Cemetery is the next stop, Zentralfriedhof. And then on the left hand side from here, there's a field, as you can see, and when I was a kid I used to...
Bitte Preisstufe A.
Ja, sicher. There's a field where I used to...
Vielleicht noch ein bisschen kleiner.
Halt die Klappe. Where I used to pluck like strawberries with my mother when I was a kid. Yeah.
Nächste Haltestelle. Lange Straße.
Yeah, in the VRR-Gebiet there's different pricings for where you want to go.
Ein Erwachsenen-Ticket bitte.
I think Hamburg has a similar concept with the... How do bus tickets in Hamburg work again? They are featured in the Hamburg map as well. I just forgot how they are called.
Nächste Haltestelle. Konrad-Adenauer-Allee.
I still gotta do the Hamburg stream. Oh, to Nico, promise it to him. Now right here you can see we would be leaving Gladbeck for Gelsenkirchen-Bur in that direction.
Nächste Haltestelle. Cottony.
I hope Roy got something to eat by now.
Nächste Haltestelle. Bürgerhaus Ost.
Also not very far from the end of the line now. Just 5 minutes. He has had food. That's good.
Haltestelle, Vossstraße.
Yeah, straight ahead it would be going to... Oh, we actually still go straight ahead. I was one intersection further ahead already, in my mind. That's a tight fit here. So straight ahead it would be going to Gelsenkirchen-Scholven this time, but we go left to stay in Gladbeck-Zweckel. So what kind of Norwegian specialty is it for you for dinner today, Roy?
Hallo.
Nächste Haltestelle.
Hope a bit more than the curved yellow fruit. There's a Lidl. That is in real life.
Nächste
Supermarket.
Haltestelle, Scheideweg.
On the right hand side there's Menzelstraße, which is the starting point and end point for line 247 we will also take eventually. Not today though.
Nächste Haltestelle, Brunnenstraße.
Now we've got line 253 completely in the way sadly. We'll need to stop anyhow, apparently.
Nächste Haltestelle, Zweckelmarkt.
And the Gladbeck-Zweckel market on the right hand side, there's a Edeka, another supermarket chain. Yeah. Where you can grab even more groceries and go to the hairdresser apparently. Get some pharmacies. Do you want to enter the bus? Oh, I think there's a lady who wants to... Oh ja, two ladies.
Ein Ticket für die Kurzstrecke, bitte.
Jawohl! Einmal die Kurzstrecke 1,90, 10 zurück, bitte sehr.
Nächste Haltestelle, Bohnekampstraße.
Now we are again on, or like very close to city limits, close to Bottrop-Kirchhellen. Which is home to the Movie Park Germany, if you've heard the name. And we will go to the movie park as well, also not today. That's line 188. Are those cars parking there, or what is happening? And then next stop is Hermannschule or Terminus.
Nächste Haltestelle, Hermannschule.
So, seemingly not everybody wants to exit the bus. Okay.
Nächste Haltestelle, Bonekampstraße.
So we'll have a few minutes to turn the bus around, and I need to quickly finish off this ride basically and start the next one. Yeah, we can skip this. Blah blah blah. Rating, okay. Next one. So there's a roundabout up ahead where we can turn the bus around.
Nächste Haltestelle, Zweckelmarkt.
Yep, and if you go to the right hand side here, you can already see Bottrop Feldhausen, Bottrop Kichellen, and Movie Park Germany, which is like a unfair thing. Roller coasters and stuff. But we will turn right back to Gladbeck here. Does kind of seem like the... A second.
Nächste Haltestelle, Brennenstraße.
Oh, Brunnenstraße, we are very far away from that.
Nächste Haltestelle, Bonekampstraße.
So it seems our map has died for some reason. How do I do this? Zeige Haltestelle? Nope. I will quickly close it and reopen it. I mean, I don't need it, but I guess it's nice for you. It seems better. At least it's listing the bus stops again. But there's no line connecting them. Not sure what that is about. But, yeah. Maybe if I put it in... Oh no. Now it's frozen. No, it's not frozen anymore. For tech. Fucking hell. Yeah, I'm not sure if we don't get the route anymore, but like I said, I know it from heart, so it doesn't matter too much. Let's check our new schedule. We'll just go right back to where we came from. We go from Hermannschule now all the way back to Gelsenkirchen-Bucher Straße. It's another 40 minutes, and I guess that will end the stream then for today. Same bus stops as before, but I want to go both ways because why the hell not? Continuity reasons, I guess. Though I would say we advance the time a little bit. Maybe put down the window. Get some fresh air. Oh, just 2 minutes remaining. No, it's still 3 minutes. Yep. So there's not much to do here, I guess. Are you all still watching? Because nobody's writing anything in chat anymore. Roy must be busy eating his dinner. Anything else noteworthy here? I mean, there's not much going on here, as you can see, neither in real life nor in the OMSI map. A friend of mine used to live somewhere here, in these houses actually. And my mother used to live not far from here when she was a kid. Actually on this street, I think. Or the one right there. I'm not sure. We have all this here. What is the estimated or planned departure time for us? 24, so I guess we can start the engine and go again. Ah, wait a second, no. Let's go to the back and listen to the engine starting there. And then I guess we set off again. It's a bit harder to drive from here. Hi. And then... Still Bohnenkampfstraße.
Bohnenkampfstraße.
Can roll out the window again.
Nächste Haltestelle. Zweckelmarkt.
Okay, the map is completely messed up now. I guess. Sorry, but we'll just close it. I know the route. We'll be fine. I got this. But I think we should open up the windows in the rear to give the passengers some fresh air, maybe. Because I can see that the temperature is going up a little bit. Roy is eating. Okay, then just enjoy the ride. Get the indicator on for the other side.
Hallo Busfahrer.
Bei dem schönen Wetter könnte ich den ganzen Tag rumfahren. Könnten Sie mir bitte eine Tageskarte geben?
Yeah, here you have a ticket with which you can go all day long.
Ein Preisstufe A-Ticket bitte. Dankeschön.
Bitteschön. Yeah, to be honest, it's I mean, knowing the place really helps where the bus stops are, like knowing the location. But still, remembering all the routes must be quite tricky as a bus driver, I think. I mean, we will see. If you want to, and would be fine with me not having the map on, I would prefer to have it off actually, just to, you know, check my route knowledge. But I think last time you... Oh, nobody wants to enter here. Last time you said you prefer to have it on, so...
Nächste Haltestelle. Schwedenstraße.
Places like Hamburg, of course, I do need it somewhat.
Hallo.
Ich bekomme einmal die Tageskarte bitte.
Eine Tageskarte für Sie. Jo. Bitte sehr.
Hallo?
Hallo.
Dakar navigation, but there's actually no pace notes at all. Tag. What kind of manufacturers, like bus models, do you actually have in the area of Norway where you live? Like, is it also Mercedes, or what do you have? Are they electric? Are they diesel powered?
Stelle. Bürgerhaus Ost.
So again, left hand side goes to Gelsenkirchen-Schorven, where I went to primary school actually. Not very far from here. Hey Michi. Nice to see you join. That's unexpected. I love for every single one of you, except Gerd, is a mod. Everybody has that wrench there. Sadly, Michi, you missed all the part where I gave the city guide. But today, Michi, we are doing line 252, it's 252, which is going right by my home actually. But we are on the other side of the city right now. So yeah. 5 viewers on an OMSI stream. Once again, this game is very popular on the channel for some reason.
Haltestelle. Cottony.
One of Gerd is still watching. Of course, this bridge is endangered of breaking down, just like every other bridge in North Rhine-Westphalia. Gerd is still there, wow. Not expecting that. Ah, that makes it 5 years, nice.
Nächste Haltestelle. Konrad-Adenauer-Allee.
Actually, on the right hand side there's some larger houses. I looked at a flat once there. And I split up with my ex-girlfriend. So I might have moved there. Not to Gelsenkirchen. Because I did live in Gelsenkirchen for a few years. Gerd knows that, Michi knows that. Gerd even was there once. And no randoms here. I wouldn't mind that actually. Can you see the stoplight? I don't know. Probably not. Now you can see it. It's hard for me to judge where the recording canvas ends and where not. Sure, you've been there more than once actually. Twice, I think, right? Twice? Sim Racing Expo 2019 and one more time. Twice, thrice even, right? 3 times? With a nice view of the, whoops, Schalke Arena. Quite neat. How's our stoplight still red? Well, the guys, yeah, whatever. On the left hand side there would be also a Hagebaumarkt, like a hardware store, I guess is the English word for it. Been there last Friday.
Nächste Haltestelle. Lange Straße.
Yup, true. 3 times. Traffic jam up ahead. Maybe it's time to clear the windscreen. is nice straight ahead, so we might be able to take off once more from the rear camera and make a kickdown out of it. Though I literally can't see where I'm going, so let's move back into the driver's seat. Oh wow, you've got electric buses. Yeah, we still got old. Not old. We got quite modern diesel buses nowadays, but it's still diesel. It's still Mercedes-Benz, still Citaros. We will drive one of those next time, maybe. One of the most current ones.
Nächste Haltestelle, Talstraße.
Again, the Nord Park here on the right hand side of us. Going straight ahead would bring us to the first secondary school I went to, actually. But I switched schools at some point, 7th grade, so I was only there for 2 years. And then there's also, if you go straight ahead, there's Gladbeck West Bahnhof, which is yeah, the main railway station, I guess. But saying that it's just 2 platforms. So it's really not big. Traffic jam. For no reason. This guy has a right of way. Hope he takes off now. And we are approaching Gladbeck City again. Goetheplatz next stop.
Nächste Haltestelle, Goetheplatz.
And with that said, I guess we have... actually we leave right now and then have a 4-minute break at Oberhof again. Right? Wait. 9:30... If we leave now, we would be 1 minute early. Okay. Yeah, then... Let's just wait a few seconds. Anything noteworthy I forgot here? Not really using this, it's so-called Unterführung, so if you go down here you can cross this and come out on the other side. And if you go to the right hand side you would end up within the inner city, which of course is not modeled here. Looks like we are blocking a colleague, 153. So I would say we would go to Oberhof now, take our well-deserved break there. Yep, frame rate also is not too great here. And then we'll take a right here to Oberhof again. Just gotta find the correct bus stop now. I have a feeling he might be in the way of things. Maybe not. Seems to be ours. I think we went too far for the passengers. Okay. Alright.
Hallo.
So eine Tageskarte zum Tagespreis hätte ich gerne.
24-hour ticket for you coming up, sir.
Moin, moin.
Tagesticket, Preisstufe A, bitte.
Same for you then.
Ja, ich hätte gerne hier so ein Ticket. Einfach, ganz einfach.
Und ein Ticket für den Herrn, 20 Cent. Bitteschön. Yep, and we've got a break again. Can advance the time a little bit. So we are planned to leave on 5:42. And here it says 43, so yeah, will be good if we leave at 42. Here's on ticket. Yeah, he sounds like a Hamburger more than anything, yeah? The guy. I mean, on the Hamburg map they also have Hamburger dialect, so... You will see that. See AI doing behind me? I think it doesn't really know. Let's advance time to... Now it's 42. So we can leave. Right to Hasselt. We're going to Gelsenkirchen-Bucherstraße, Kai. I guess from there will be a bus going to Hasselt. Should be 382 or 383. I'm not sure. But yeah, if you stay for a little bit, we will arrive in Gelsenkirchen. Not too long. But yeah, true. You are also somewhat familiar with the area then. Yeah, Hasselt is a part of Gelsenkirchen. No, not Hasselbach potatoes. I don't think that has anything to do with Gelsenkirchen Hassel. What is it with the traffic actually here? It's all a hassle. Do you, have you played OMSI before, Kai? Actually curious. I can't get Mirko to try it, because he says he's too turned away from the graphics, but the simulation side of OMSI is so much better than the bus simulator game. The fuck is this traffic? Why is nobody moving? Hello? Yeah? Green stoplight? Okay, let's see if we actually make it over the line. No, we won't. Years ago. Well, at least I tried it. We'll be standing here for a little while, picking up some delay. Yeah, Regionalliga for Schalke. I mean, I have no clue of football, but it's not good for the for Schalke. Yeah. Can't believe they played Premier League not too long ago. How the mighty have fallen. Maybe while we are standing here, another thing. I told you the fire department was on the left-hand side. What's also there is Zentraler Betriebshof. You can bring your trash there. Basically, the trash cars are starting from there. And if you have like, I don't know, furniture you need to get rid of, for example, you call them and they will send out the cars picking up the trash trucks, not cars. No, of course they played in Bundesliga, Ole, but they also played in the, not Premier League, Champions League, not too long ago. Yeah, of course they played in first Bundesliga, now they play in second. They will not be able to play in third. Yeah, I meant Champions League, sorry. Alright. With our delay, let's go. Yep, ZBG on the left hand side. Even modeled, as you can see. Whoops. Curb. Whoops. Und hit the Clio.
Ringeldorfer Straße.
And now it's all football in the chat. I don't know anything about football. Can we talk about buses or something? That's more of my area of expertise. And it's another traffic jam here. Do you know where you are
Hey
going?
Mann, hast du auch so eine Karte, wo ich die ganze Zeit durch die Gegend fahren kann? Ich glaube, das war die Tageskarte.
That's a game with the AI traffic again, jumping cars, a few at a time.
Nächste Haltestelle, Erlenbund.
I can't say anything about Football Manager, Ole. I mean, unlike Roy, I accept different kinds of sports, but I don't understand anything about football. Not anything, but not a lot. Isn't the Euro thingy happening in Germany now this year? Tageskarte, Alter. Hallo.
Nächste Haltestelle, Waldenburger Straße.
Or sometimes I think you should really study management or something.
Hallo?
You're still in the football discussion, okay. How can it be that Germany is playing so shit while we became Weltmeister 10 years ago? Is that long in football? I don't know. That's like the last time I also watched football, I think.
Nächste Haltestelle, Wielandstraße.
Yeah, but get a proper management job. Like, I know you have a proper management job, but like, with bigger numbers and stuff, I guess. Yeah, I guess management is your thing, oder? Not football.
Nächste Haltestelle, Lausitzer Straße.
Kai, we will be close to where I live very soon, actually. Actually, we are already very close, but we will go right next to my road, basically. Street.
Nächste Haltestelle, Feldstraße. Nächste Haltestelle, Ruhrkamp.
Okay. Now I have turned off the people talking in the bus, actually. I switched the sound files where the people talk with silent ones because I can't stand it. You know, fun fact for the next time. What we could do is make Olo record his voice and make a Norwegian stuck in Germany, not knowing what's going on, and trying to order ticket and stuff in German. Yeah, it's just some WAV files we could easily replace. But Ole doesn't like his voice, so then he wouldn't watch the stream, so that's it.
Nächste Haltestelle, Schrebergil.
This intersection in real life, by the way, is very dangerous. Like, I always go there when I pick up Mika, because he's living on, like, this direction. Because you cannot, usually in real life... Yeah, there's also a house here. And there's parked cars here, so all the way. So you cannot see if there's a car coming or not. Actually, my brother-in-law back then had an accident there. Yeah, but with the voice modifier, I think I would get crazy very soon. Have you actually made your mind up about the Daytona 500, my man, Mr. Mewald? Oh, fuck you, AI.
Nächste Haltestelle, Klarer Straße.
I will drive the Saturday AM slot. I would be very happy to take you as a spotter, or as a spectator in chat, or as a fellow driver. Yeah, I mean, I would really like having you as a crew chief. Why the hell not? I mean, quite nice. But you gotta have a lot of water close by though. And you can't go to the toilet for almost 4 hours. I think it's at Saturday 11 AM, but I can reconfirm this. Would that work with you though? Okay, dann halt nicht. Oh ja, Kai, next stop is Gertrudstraße, which is, again, right next to my street.
Nächste Haltestelle, Gertrudstraße.
Ah, that'll fit. Surely that'll fit. You would love to drive, but you don't think the Daytona 500 would be smart for your first next-gen race. But to be honest, it probably is the best race for the first race for the next-gen car, because they usually they don't handle very nice. But on Daytona 500, like on Daytona, it doesn't really matter.
Hallo. Hallo.
Would Saturday AM also work for you? So yeah, Kai, sorry. For the rest, you've already heard the story. But I live, actually, it's not modeled in-game. I would live down this street here. Yeah, this is Stargarder Straße. This is where I would live. And here would be a kindergarten of sorts, which is kinda modeled. I mean, there's a funky drawing of a guy with some whatever there, and there's a dinosaur. Cute one. I guess it's just some Berlin-Spandau objects from the original map. Well, Ole, if you just want to spot, I will give you some money for the car as well. If you do drive, you can buy it yourself probably, but if you just buy it for spotting, I'll give you half of it or something. Not a problem for me. I mean, if I hire you as a crew chief, I gotta give you the equipment. We have some time on hand. No, we don't have some time on hand. We will check what the race slot is in the... when we are there, which is very soon. And it seems my street is only 10 minutes away from Kai. Yeah. It's probably only 3 known to me people watching, so check Stargarder Straße in Gladbeck. That's where I live. S-T-A-R Garder Straße. We should meet up eventually, Kai. I mean, if it's so close by, why not? Have a coffee together or something? You didn't say you won't.
Seien Sie doch mal ein bisschen vorsichtiger, Busfahrer.
Bisschen am Bordstein da lang, meine Fresse. Too many chat messages, dear passengers. You did say you won't do the 500 as a driver. You said you would love to do it, and you don't think it's smart. You didn't say you won't do it.
Nächste Haltestelle, Neustraße.
Boystraße, then Münsterländer, and soon we are at Kärntnerring, and then we are at Ruhrstraße again. Back on the Horsterstraße. Fucking hell.
Hallo Busfahrer.
Guten Tag. Hallo. Well then, yep. It's a Saturday morning slot. I'm not sure if it's like 10 or 11. Yeah, just check it.
Nächste Haltestelle, Münsterländer.
If that works for you, I would be happy to take you on as a spotter. It could also be 12, I'm not sure actually. It was actually my horn, the bus, yeah, not car. Honk. Ten GMT, so it's 11 hour time. It's a postal one. Only 30 minutes to me, yeah. See? So we need to do that eventually. If you don't use SimHub, you could also get RaceLab apps for iRacing, I guess. But you also still have the black box.
Nächste Haltestelle. Hunsrückstraße.
There's not a Kaufpark in real life, by the way, it's a penny. But it's a supermarket, nevertheless, on the same spot, pretty much. Oh, 30 coming up. Kai is from the Erz community as well, where Kert is also originally coming from. Yeah, it's Kai is Kai, yeah. Kai lives quite far away from here, but he has a girlfriend close by to Gladbeck in Gelsenkirchen-Nassel, so yeah. Leaking personal info on stream since 2021. Best regards, Alex. King 253 in front of us again. Cat and card. I'm not sure Kai has an Erd name actually. Like, I don't have one either. And it's another traffic jam. Hello, yes, you can drive. There's nothing happening with your bus, dear colleague. The colleague in the 253 will also be turning right to the Kärntner Ring. He also has the same end stop that we have, Gelsenkirchen-Bruderstraße. So this is a familiar sight for the next few minutes. That's a tram which usually goes here, it's a 301. I guess we can just let people out here anyway. Ah, there's even people who want to jump on the bus, okay. Just one more stop, guys.
Hallo.
Jo, was geht?
Sup?
Hallöchen.
Yep, and there's Bucher Straße. Actually, a lot of things going on right now. This is a train from Berlin, or like a subway train from Berlin. But in real life, there's a Stadtbahn which goes to Essen from here. My girlfriend takes that, or took that to university when she was still going there. And I can take that to work. And there's a 301, which is a tram. Less zooming, more driving. Yeah, but Andy is also AR, right? U11 usually doesn't go here. I'm not sure what is happening. Now it has disappeared. Goodbye then. But yeah, in the 301 would usually go all the way to Gelsenkirchen-Burger Rathaus, I think. I drove it once with my kiddo just to get some tram time together. Because he wanted to try that. Bora Red Bull? What is going on? Burer Straße. B-U-E-R, you can see it in the top left corner. B-U-E-R-E-R. U-E in German is like Ü. Let's see where that guy stops. What the fuck? Okay, he stops right there. So which one is ours? 252. Yeah, that's ours. Dun.
Nächste Haltestelle. Kärntner Ring.
Engine off. All people exiting the bus. Hello, ladies, you need to go out. It's the final destination. Not the movie, but rather the final bus stop. Alright guys, and yeah, this is where we started, this is where we stop. People are going through the bus, I guess. Let's get some fresh air instead. So yeah, that will be all for today. I can see a discussion about something with child porn? Well, I guess it's time to end the stream then. Yeah. So, nice that you all joined and somehow enjoyed this enough to stay with me. Yeah, I guess the next one I will do probably next week then. I was originally planning on combining line 252 with 258, but it's mostly the same route, and yeah, maybe we will do another one next and then save 258 for a different day. Anyhow, you discuss your stuff on Telegram. I will end the stream. I will grab something to eat now too. Thanks for joining. See you on Saturday morning for the Daytona 500. Very much looking forward to that. Hopefully with Ola as spotter. That would be magnificent. Yep. Anyway, then, good night. There will be no outro today. I will just end the stream right here because there was no intro either. Goodbye.